Lesson 1.13's Math Moment. Today students looked at ratios that were made of larger numbers and had to find the basic ratio using division. So this example says, what is the basic ratio of 60 to 140? So I'm going to start by rewriting my basic ratio, 60 and 140. Now, we want students to identify a number that those two numbers have in common that we could pull out or divide by in order to make these numbers smaller. Okay? I know because they both end in 0 that I could pull out a 10. Students might also identify that they could pull out a 5. They know that they're both even. Maybe they decide to divide by 2. There could be a variety of different ways that you could solve this. We do encourage the students to find the largest number that the two numbers have in common so they don't have as many division steps. So I'm going to go ahead and divide by 10 because that's the largest number that I can think of that they have in common. So I'm going to make this smaller by dividing by 10 on both sides. Now, I'm drawing these loops on the side because if it was a smaller number, then it should be up top. As we go down in a table, we usually get larger. So because I'm getting smaller, I'm going to kind of curve this problem up. So 60 divided by 10 gives me 6. I still have my ratio colon symbol. 140 divided by 10 gives me 14. So now I'm going to look at those two numbers. What do they have in common? I know that they are both even, so they have a 2 in common, so I could divide again by 2. Again, I'm moving up because I'm using division and my numbers are getting smaller. 6 divided by 2 gives me 3, while 14 divided by 2 gives me 7. I then need to think about 3 and 7. What numbers do they have in common? When I think about the number 3, I know that only 1 and 3 can be multiplied to make 3. So these are both prime numbers and do not have anything in common that's bigger than 1. So this is as low as I can go with my ratio, or as basic as it can be, in order to show the basic ratio of this problem. So what we're showing here is that 60 and 1 to 140 is the same as 6/14, which is also the same as 3/7. But 3 to 7 is as low as it can go, as basic as it can be.